Hey guys, this is Jimmy and I'm back over here at Gas Axe Chop Shop, 10 Mile, Tennessee with Mr. Tim Dixon. His phone number is 423-507-2693. Mrs. PIB and I, she says, hey, are here just a little bit early. Tim's still eating supper, so I thought I'd just kind of walk around. Check this out. I didn't notice this on one of the videos I put up on YouTube where I was talking about, or Tim was explaining about this Dodge truck, 64 Dodge truck. There's the hood to it. And of course I showed in the video, there's the bed. And I showed this truck too, but you can probably see a little bit better now that it's sitting outside. This belongs to Tim and Angie Dixon. And if you see anything that you think you might be interested in, please give Tim a call. 423-507-2693. But I showed this, I don't know when you're seeing this video, but recently I made a video of this truck. It's a 78 Chevy C10 truck, of course. And I think you can see it a little bit better outside. As I was filming my 66. Oh, show them your shirt, by the way. This is a video we made too from Dave's Truck Parts. Ta-da! Looking good. 828-695-8144. Dave.
Great prices.
At great prices. And tell them if you have, they have great prices. I'm having a hard time today understanding words. I can't understand the English language. Anyway, that's where we got our parts for the 84 C10 truck Moon Pie. I was wanting to show you, since it's sitting outside, getting back to this truck. Corey was working on the gauges. Look how nice this looks. This is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. They don't have the mirror up yet. Guess they're letting that dry. But Angie Dixon, Tim's wife, she's on the Instagram, Gas Axe Girl Friday. Gas Axe Girl Friday. She done all the interior on this. And I got to tell you, it's super nice. As you can see, the colors go along with this. And even through here, I mean, she just done a great job. Great job. There's Tim. Anyway, I just wanted to show you this truck. It's just, the video I made of it, it was in the garage and it's kind of hard to see. But man, what a sharp truck. I mean, this is really, really nice. This is Tim and Angie's hearse that they use for decoration. Just a piece, to talk about, whatever. Yard art. That's what I'm looking for. Hey, this door's not shut good, so I'm going to shut it back better. Well, I'm going to try to. There it goes. It's got new rubber and everything, and you got to really kind of slam it. But that interior is just beautiful. This is a nice truck. Anyway, this is a Cadillac. I think it's a 1970. Could be a 69. Not really sure, but anyway, they use it for decoration. This is one of Tim's projects that he can't work on because he's working on my junk and everybody else's stuff. But he's got plans for this. He gets to work on it periodically, but evidently not enough to get much done. Like I said, he's had this maybe for a year and a half, and there's so many people that rely on Tim to fix tractors and mowers and bulldozers, backhoes and stuff, not counting all of the 66 that's in there of mine, and he works on GM Tim stuff, GM Tim 38. What is wrong with me? GM Tim 38 on YouTube. Check out his YouTube channel, GM Tim 38. His name is Brian, and pretty neat. Anyway, everybody brings their stuff over here to get welding done, fabrication, whatnot. So there's Tim, and I'll get back with you in a second. Okay guys, Tim Dixon, the man, is out here. And looking at this 66, and my wife and I haven't been over here in a few days, maybe almost a week. We just had so much going on. And anyway, that's beside the point. Here's the 66. And bumpers are on, but here's what I'm really surprised at. Oh, well, Tim said he's got a little bit more welding to do over here.
None over there on this side.
Yeah.
I gotta do a little bit more grinding and that's it.
A little bit more grinding, but look how nice this is. I mean, my goodness, can you ask for any better? No, this is it. It's awesome. Absolutely awesome.
Put that back in there.
Yeah, did you paint it?
No, I think the floor before we put that back in there.
Oh, my.
It's just raw steel.
Right.
Yeah. Hang on a second.
We need some of those white things for this.
Yeah. I don't know. Sorry guys, I didn't turn the phone quick enough, did I? I tell you what, talk about a master welder and fabricator. This is the man right here, Tim Dixon.
No, that's Waylon. I'm just a flunky. I'm just a flunky.
No, you're not no flunky. While Tim's doing that, he said he's got a few cans of paint that I'm going to repay him for because I didn't bring any paint with me like somebody goofy, but I'm going to use some of this. He's got a little bit of satin black, some black, and some gloss black, and I'm going to paint, when he gets all done, I'm going to paint the floor black. It doesn't, like Tim was saying, it doesn't really matter what color, just so long as you know, you just get some kind of covering on it, paint, whatever. I don't want to use that rubberized stuff because it just, I don't know. I just don't really care for it. But I was going to show you this too back here.
What is this? Is that like original fabric or something?
I don't think that's original fabric. I think somebody's redone this seat once before.
But this is like there, like this has been replaced, but
I think this stuff has been replaced at one time. Yep. See, it's a good seat. It doesn't need anything really, but it is, I think somebody's redone it. Like I said, somebody...
but it looks good.
Yeah, somebody owned this truck that was trying to fix it up, and it's kind of like a Frankenstein truck. There's the exhaust Tim run. He C-notched the truck, and well, I'll get down on my knees after a while and show you if I can. That goes good with that, doesn't it? Tim done all this. It's just an old beat up truck. I'm just going to highlight some of the things that Tim's done. He's fixed this. Remember, this was all kind of concaved in. Tim does a great job. I mean, awesome job. Awesome job. Of course, he done all this in here. I don't know if you can appreciate how much effort he put into this, but I'm just tickled to have him for my friend. Fix both sides. Put the bumpers on. You remember this truck is sitting on a 72 Chevy C10 truck frame. So when you're looking at it, I mean, this is not the original frame. This is, like someone said in the comments, it's kind of like a Frankenstein truck. It's a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Doors are different, bed's different, hood's different, fender's different. This fender had the hose for the C10. The other fender didn't. I mean, it's just mismatched stuff just to make one good truck at that time. And like I said before, I think somebody was maybe started fixing this truck up maybe in the late 80s or early 90s, before you could call up LMC or somebody to, you know, order parts. But there's the other side without getting in his way. Well, I really like this truck. This is going to be... I'm just... really so blessed to have Tim, not just a friend, but I mean he goes above and beyond. I'm just tickled to death to have him. But it should be a pretty solid old truck. I mean, is it going to Mecum Auctions or Barrett Jackson? I know, but it's going to be a good truck. I'll be happy with it. There's a mat that was in the truck. So I think it's going to work. I think it's going to work. What do you think? I like it. Yep, it's going to work. Anyways, I'll get back with you guys. Hang in there, okay? Well, wait a minute. I'm going to try to, if I can, make sure there's nothing behind me. Like a cat or a part or something. Kind of show you the exhaust, and if I can get this camera to cooperate. This looks perfect. Looks perfect. C-notched and everything. Looking good. Oh, thank you. This PIB helping me get up. Oh, but yeah, I'm at Gas Axe Chop Shop, 10 Mile, Tennessee, with Mr. Tim Dixon. I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but you can find Tim on Facebook if you go to Gas Axe Chop Shop. Axe is spelled A-X-E, not A-X, A-X-E. And he posts pictures of motorcycles, trucks, cars, all kinds of stuff that he's bought and traded or whatever, and other people's customers' stuff too on that. You might find it pretty interesting. I do. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Sorry guys, I can't get in there, get in his way. I don't want to do that. But it's coming along nicely. This takes a lot of fitting, trial and error, fitting and cutting and beating and all that to get everything to line up just right. But the old truck sure has come a long way. In this video, I will try my best to include, remember to include pictures of when my wife and I first bought this truck, starting out, and then I've got lots of pictures of things that Tim has fixed before and after pictures that I will include in the video, probably at the end of the video. More than likely, but you can see before and after what the truck looked like, and then see what Tim has fixed above and below the belt line frame, whatever, C-notch and stuff. I'll try to show all that. I don't think I can see anything just right here, I don't think, but I'll try. I'm down here. I don't think I got in a good position here, but there's that C-notch. Can you see that? Right, if you're not familiar with a C-notch, well, I can't get my arm in there. It's right above the axle. I don't know if Tim will put it up on the lift anymore. I don't know, but he done a great job, didn't he? I'm going to try to slide as much as I can. What a great job. I'll check out, maybe you can see better on the other side. I don't know if you can or not, probably not. There's the other side. The best I can show you. But he put all new exhaust. The mufflers, I mean, he started from the front to the back. I mean, look at those welds. Perfect. The bends and everything, and he was trying to figure out how to do this and do that on this 72 truck frame. And this truck sits pretty low, so I'm real proud of Tim. I'm real proud of Tim. I'm real proud of Tim and Waylon. They both done a good job. Waylon's not here tonight, but I'm real proud of both of them. And sometimes I tell people that come up to visit with Tim that don't know me, I'll tell them Tim and I's real good friends, and sometimes I'll say my name is that's Tim Dixon and I'm Jimmy Dixon.
Jimmy.
Anyway, I'm getting on his nerves. I better get out of here. Anyway, hey, I'll get back with y'all in a few minutes, okay? Hang in there, all right? This will be interesting. Hang in there, guys. Hey, Miss PIB. You in a good mood?
Always.
I was wanting to tell you when you get done reading the paper, if you want to look at this little blue GMC truck over here, I really like that truck. I like that truck.
You like all trucks.
You're right. See y'all later. Okay, guys, Tim Dixon's with a customer, and while he's not welding, I'll just kind of show you what this side looks like, because I've only got one chance to do this. Isn't that awesome? What a great job. I mean, this was all, if you remember, it was all fiberglass. And somebody, I got to give them credit. I mean, if you're on a budget like I am and you know how to do fiberglass, which I do not, I mean, I guess they done the best they could. Remember, this truck sat in one guy's garage for 17 years. And the guy before that is sat in his garage, and I think he was the one that was actually fixing it up. So it's sat for years and years. Like I said, I believe late 80s, maybe early 90s, maybe longer than that. I honestly don't know. But it's just like when you look at the pictures at the end of this video, it kind of looks like I don't know, like I said, somebody mentioned it was kind of like a Frankenstein truck, because it's all just mismatched stuff to make one good truck. There wasn't no calling up somebody or anything to, hey, send me a fender, send me trim, there wasn't that. I'm telling you, all we had, I've been messing with old cars most all my life, old cars and trucks, and you had Hemmings Motor News, and you might have a few little things like for a Chevelle, or Chevelles or something, popular cars, but I mean, there just wasn't a whole big demand. There wasn't a plentiful suppliers of truck and car parts back in the day. I promise you, there was not. I got Hemmings Motor News whenever I could, just to try to find stuff. That's back when I was in 62 Chevys, cars, Impalas and Super Sports and wagons and stuff. But isn't this awesome? I'm just so proud to have Tim. See, he's marked front, toe board. I mean, there's a lot of math and figuring going on with this stuff, and he's trying to keep that gas tank covered up. I don't know if he wants me to spray paint just now or not. Maybe not. He might back this up and let me do it out here, because I don't want to stink up his garage with spray paint. And I'm just trying to do the best I can on this truck. the best I can. And Tim's done work better than this truck actually deserves. I mean, it's just a rough old truck, but I think it's going to turn out to be a real nice truck. I really do. Once we get it back and I finish painting it, and there's a whole lot to do on this truck. But man alive, when you see the pictures from when we first got it, it's come a long way. Long way. Anyway, hang on, guys. Okay, Tim is back grinding on the truck. So in the meantime, I'll walk back here in the back. These are fenders for his semi truck. Oh my goodness! When you got bad knees, guys, you kind of got to plan your steps. But I was going to try to sneak back here and not disturb anything. I was going to once again show you this 62 Impala Super Sport Tim owns. I know I've got lots of videos on it, but I have had some new subscribers to the channel. Primered is best. And like I said, if you'd like and subscribe, I sure would appreciate it. This is a real SS. I've had, oh my goodness, I don't know how many SS's I've had. 62s. I've always had 62s. 62 Impalas and Bel Airs and Biscaynes. That's all I've ever had. For years and years. I probably had 13 or 14 of them, honestly. Anyway, this is a real Super Sport. I want to point out to you again that you can't really see it very well, but this was a factory 327 car. Right here would be the cross flags, and then it would have the red, white, and blue with the V. I don't know if you can see it or not very well, but it's very faint. Check the other side. Maybe you can see it. I'm trying to be on the lookout for waspers. No, that's just, oh, I hear something buzzing. Yellow jackets are very mean. Anyway, it's a factory 327. See the, I'm going to wet my finger and hope I don't get lockjaw. See the swirls? Now you can buy all this stuff, you know, the swirls and stuff, but this is a real SS car. Non-power steering, non-power brake car. This is the real deal 62 mirror with the bow tie in it. These are expensive. I've had to buy these several times. You know, people put different ones on and they're not correct. Not that I'm a stickler for correct, but on some of mine I was kind of a little bit particular. Well, yeah, I've had a couple that I was pretty particular. This is correct. The embossed bow tie, you know, set into the chrome there, and it's got this little lip right here. I'm not going to open the door. I'm not going to do too much of nothing except show you the insides. Okay. It's got the grab handle, grab bar, and this was a 3-speed on the column, I think. Let me, yep, there's the, I'm trying to show you. I'm going to take a chance and open this door. I don't know if there's anything in here or not. 3-speed on the column. I almost bought a 3-speed on the column 62 Super Sport years ago, but I got to looking at it closer and it's full of Bondo, so I passed on it. But somebody's put it in the floor. I guess they made it a 4-speed, or I guess, I don't know. There's the brackets for it. For the, let me get this phone to cooperate for a second, guys. Now I'll show you what I got. There's something moving around over there. I hear it. Could be a raccoon or a skunk, I don't know. But there's the seat braces for the bucket seats. It needs some love, but I don't know, it's kind of funny when you, it needs some love. But it's funny, you know, like 10, 20 years ago, oh, this car ain't worth fixing. Well, here it is, 2024. it's worth fixing. Looks like all the glass is in it. There's a bunch of bees flying around, so I'm going to try not to get in their way. It's got the right bumper guards on the back, and see the swirls. Now, like I said, you can buy all this. I've seen people try to fake other people out and take advantage of them. This is the real deal here, this car is. Impala SS. There's a bunch of buzzing, guys, so I'm not going to get real close. I don't know where the... I don't want to get covered up in anything. But, there's a paw print right there, so I don't want to get too close. But, it's a real SS. And I'll show you the other one back here if I can figure out how to get back here. Like I said, there's a lot of... Well, I'll have to go this way. Want to keep in mind I got bad knees, so it takes me a little bit to figure out which way I can go with my bad knees. I really do like coming to Gas Axe Chop Shop in 10 Mile, Tennessee. Tim's such a nice guy, and he's a fun guy to be around. And like I said, one of my best friends, him and Brian and Charlie and Waylon and Corey. Corey's supposed to be here later today. Here's the other 62. Now last year there was yellow jackets all in somewhere around this car. But I'll try to show you a little bit. This is what I was talking about, by the way. It would have the V with the red, white, and blue, and then it'd have cross flags. You know, just cross flags. You know, checkered right there. That's what I was talking about on the other 62 SS. Now this front end on this car is from a Biscayne, or I'm going to say Bel Air, because it's got this trim. You had Impala, then you had Bel Air, then you had Biscayne. There it is. Anyway, if a person had this car and that other 62 I just showed you, I think you could make one nice car. It's got the right bucket seats, got the grab bar. That is wrong. That's a 1963 SS shifter plate in the floor there. But I'm going to stick my hand in here just because I'm curious. No, it used to be on the column. That's what I'm feeling for. It used to shift on the column. Once again, there's some more 4-speed or 3-speed pedals assembly. Somebody's put it in the floor, and that's okay. I mean, who would have ever thought anybody'd be messing around with one of these cars now? I mean, you can buy all this stuff and put it on and try to fake someone out, but I've had so many I can just about spot them as soon as I walk up to them. Somebody's took all that off, the swirls and stuff. There's the front bumper. There's a lot to be said. If you had both cars, I honestly think you could make a pretty, one really nice car, and have a parts car to boot. It's got a front bumper on it, but that front end is off of a Bel Air. Anyway, I just thought I'd show you that just for kicks. There goes a rabbit. While I'm at it, I'll look at my truck here. This 1980 Chevy C10 truck. My wife and I bought, let's see, probably 6 months ago. If you've been watching my videos, you've seen this truck two or three times now, I guess. But it's a factory short bed, and I've got a transmission for it. I got a lowering kit for it, and I just kind of pick at stuff a little bit now and again. It needs a new hood. I've got another hood for it, and try to come up with a grill. I'm sure I've got a grill somewhere, but I just wanted it just because it's a 1980, the cheapo model round headlight truck, not the square. It's a round headlight, and I don't know, factory short beds are getting kind of hard to find. I mean, you see a lot of folks, which I don't have a problem with it, I really don't, you know, cutting down long beds, making them short beds. You know, it's your truck, your car, whatever your case is. I mean, do with what you want because it's yours. But you know, it's a factory short bed, so I mean, winner chicken dinner as far as I'm concerned. It's got a little bit of rust here and there, but I mean, heck, I've done videos on all these, and I'm not going to bore y'all again. If you're interested, you can look where I am walking around here at Gas Axe Chop Shop here in 10 Mile, Tennessee. Looks like somebody's done a little repair work there. It's getting that time of year for bees and snakes and ticks, so I'm not going to get involved in all that. So if you're wondering why I'm kind of standoffish, it's because I don't want to go to the hospital with tick bites. Or my wife has several friends that have had tick bites, and you know, you get in bad health, and I don't want a snake bite either, and I don't want to get stung. So I'm just doing a little quick video here. Okay guys, I want to see what Tim's doing, and I'll just walk this way. I think it'd be easier for me, just easier on my knees, easier. Plus I get to look at something different. I like coming back here to Gas Axe Chop Shop with Tim. Really cool place to visit. I mean, every time you come here, it's something different. And Tim is such, I think, is a big, enthusiastic guy about cars and trucks as anybody you would ever meet. I've done videos on all this. I'm not going to bore you. But I didn't do one on that 62 because it was cold and raining that day, and I cut the video kind of short. Something left. Hey, Corey. That's Corey. He works for Tim. Hang on, guys. What you gonna do with this one, Corey?
Put an AC compressor in it.
Oh, put an AC?
There's a darn bee's nest in the door.
In the door?
Inside, I had to kill all wind for it.
Golly. Yeah, there's something flying around.
Yeah, I think I made him mad.
Hang on, guys, I'll get back with you. Corey's putting AC on his truck. I don't know if y'all heard that in the video or not. He was talking to another fella, and I didn't want to break into their conversation. But I told him I might try to get him to, you know, maybe sometime put AC on my 78 C10 Billy James and my 84 C10 Moon Pie. Golly, I'm losing my mind. Moon Pie and Billy James. Left turn didn't have air. Of course, this truck doesn't either. I was going to show you this too while I'm not in Tim's way. I just noticed it, and I mentioned it to Tim before, but he's tacked all this, fixed all this stuff here on this door. Now you're seeing stuff I can't see, but I mean, isn't that just awesome? I'm just real happy that Tim does such good work. I'm just so proud to have him for my friend. Like I said, we've been friends for years. He's pulled me out of a lot of situations that a lot of people would have left me for. Anyway, I just thought I'd show you that stuff. Time to grind. Okay, I'm getting out of the way. Hang on, guys. Hey guys, just thought I'd tell you, every time I come over here, Tim's sold something. Last time I was here, he sold us that 68 Nova. He just sold this van, Chevy van. They took it down the road. They liked it, and a young couple did, and they're driving it home, and they're driving it a long way. I think it's going to Georgia, if I'm not mistaken. I think he's waiting for his wife to back up in this little red car here, Fiat, I think is what it is. But anyway, just thought I'd tell you that if you see something that you think you might be interested in, you better let Tim know. 423-507-2693. And I know I keep saying that a lot, but the number and stuff like that, and I don't get nothing out of this. I'm trying to help a friend like he's helping me. You know what I'm saying? That's what friends do. That's what friends are. Friends are for, to help one another out. So, yeah, he sold a van. So, like I said, things come in, things go out pretty quick. So, that's just like this truck right here. Or you know, I don't know, all the things that I've showed y'all video. If this is your first time to watch one of my videos, go back a few and you'll see all the stuff that I've done videos on. I don't know those folks, but they're really nice folks, and they come over here all the way from Georgia to buy this van, and they got it. They might be going to make a camper out of it. Got a lot of seats in it, I don't know. But anyway, another one going to a new home. Let me check on Mrs. PIB. She's you having a good time? Reading the paper? Oh, okay. Okay, guys. I'll get back in here and get back with you in a minute. Hang in there, okay? This is life in Tennessee, guys. Us redneck hillbillies, this is how
This is my desk.
this is her desk, and this is how we act. No shoes, pants rolled up, sleeves rolled up, with a Dave's truck parts shirt.
That's the only thing that's not redneck about
That's the only thing that's not redneck. Yeah, that's right. They're good folks, but we're kind of like redneck trash, I guess, huh? Oh. Okay, guys. See y'all in a bit.
Beauty.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Alrighty then. There's that.
think that looks good, Tim.
I can live with it.
Yeah, I can. I can too. It looks good.
I got one more stupid hole to fix right here in the front. This daggone rocker.
Oh, okay.
Just one more, and then we're hasta la vista, baby.
Hasta la vista. Getting closer and closer. Hey, I looked underneath this truck, by the way. That C-notch looks
It
awesome.
looks awesome, though.
It does.
That thing turned out good.
Yeah, I was telling Miss PIB about it. You done an awesome job.
I'm pretty proud of what I'm on that.
Yeah, me too. It looks great. Hard for me to crawl myself up under there, but I done the best I could.
Haxon, me and Corey did that.
Did you, Corey?
What?
Y'all put the C-notch in it?
Yeah.
Well, thank you, sir. I didn't realize that you'd done all that.
Yeah, Corey thought he was the lead man on that. I just followed what he knew.
You want me to give you a big old hug?
I think you should.
Oh, Corey, my buddy.
You want to really do something? Find a
No.
cat for that for me. I'm lost
Okay.
somewhere.
Hang on, guys. I got to help Corey a minute. Okay, guys. We got it jacked up, and Tim has got to fix a little... Somewhere down there, there's a little hole that he wants to fix. And then, I think we're about done. Except, when he gets it off the lift, I'm going to go in here and I can't get in here right now, but paint all this in here best I can. Anyway, let me get out of their way. Hang on, guys. Tim had to do a little modification on this bracket so the compressor will go on. He said there's like 4 different styles of brackets. So luckily this is going to work. Tim's underneath the truck. That's the piece of the rocker that was fiberglassed in. Y'all might remember that. Hang in there, guys. Come on, baby.
Just a nice hole, Rita. Baby hole down here we need to look at.
Could this be tink, tink, tink?
I don't know.
Hey, how did that make it, please?
Sure are asking a lot. You can kind of see some. You can kind of see some of the stuff that goes on into an old car or an old truck if you've never been down this road before. I have several times. Tim's the best. Boy, he does good work. Good work. I sure am glad all that fiberglass is gone. Sure is a lot of work to do to this old truck when we get it back home. But it's had a lot of work done to it. Somebody was asking me in the comments one time on the video I done earlier where I was over here at Gas X Chop Shop about these places here, you know, like Tim Dixon asked me if I was going to paint them back the same color that they started rattle can painting this truck. I hope you can hear me. Anyway, I don't know, what would you do? You remember that 1975 Chevy C10 truck Sky? I just kind of cleaned all this up, made it real shiny, and then I put Penetrol on it. And that old truck looked good. I mean, you could actually see the patches. I never covered nothing up. But just, I mean, just look how good this is. This is just, it's excellent. Hang on. What?
Okay, Corey was trying to find a cap. And
A cap for a little plastic bottle of oil for the AC.
so we're going to play I Spy. Go ahead and find it.
It's rough.
You don't see it?
If you give up, tell me when you do.
It's black.
I know what color it is. I just, is it under the cap?
No.
No.
It's
in the
close
front.
to you.
Huh?
It's in the front. It's not in the motor.
I've missed it several times, so.
Come on.
I don't know.
See it? It's laying right there.
There it is, guys. We looked for probably 10 minutes crawling under this truck and everything. There's that cap.
Oh.
If it had been a snake, it would have got all of it. Okay, guys, we got the lid on it. I found this and put it on here, and it worked. But that's the lid we looked high and low for. Might want to wait till he gets done. Just saying. Hang on. Mrs. PIB is blowing this out. Oh, okay. You doing this side?
I did that side, but I think
Well, we'll do it again.
Grandpa blew out.
Who? Oh, you do that every time.
Not intentionally.
No, not intentionally. I'll hold it. Wait a minute. Let me get the door. The I guess the fuel tank and maybe the light that goes up there. Yeah.
They call them cages.
I gotta get out of the way. Anyway, I gotta paint all this down in here best that I can, just to give it some protection, you know. Like I said, I'm not using that rubberized stuff. I'm just using.
I know what I was going to blow out the other day.
What?
The corner.
Those run right up through here.
Okay. This corner.
Did you blow the top kind of high? Because that shit'll fall in your face. I mean, everything like that came with the tank and the dash good.
Okay, and I'm going to do this.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead. Get her done, Martha.
He's taking pictures of you.
Okay, let me get out of the way.
Last time I cleaned it up and after the
Okay. Just showing you what we're doing, guys, what all we're doing to this truck. Tim had a welding cloth over the gas tank so it didn't nothing catch on fire. Boy, a lot of stuff coming out of there. A lot of grinding dust. I'll have to do a lot of cleaning. It's all over the truck, of course. Welding and grinding dust. Okay. All right then. Pardon? What?
we'll have to give it a bath.
I'll try to set that in there.
Oh, shit. That's the nice one to put the seat in.
Okay, we have a lot of bare metal, so we're gonna go ahead and spray the floorboard. So I'm not gonna bore you with this painting. Look at that expertise.
Now you're embarrassing me.
Look at those strokes.
We can do without the commentary. Really, you're kind of freaking me out.
He's pretty good at that.
Yeah, I sure am. I'm just trying to hurry up and get this done. Okay.
Are you doing the whole floorboard or just
No,
the...
I'm just doing the bare metal.
Okay, got it.
This has paint on it. I mean, I could put paint on top of it, but what's the point?
Right.
I think this is just about out.
Yes.
Just a little bit. I'm going to try to get all I can. I'll buy Tim some more paint. He was
Yeah,
nice
we
enough
weren't
he
prepared.
was nice enough to let me use what he had here. And like Tim said, it doesn't matter what color, as long as it gets some paint on it, keep it from rusting. Of course, this truck ain't gonna be sitting outside or nothing anyway, so.
Okay, these fumes are about to get to me, so I'm going to,
Come to this side.
I guess.
Okay.
Here we go.
This might be short. Right through here, it's just about out.
I wish I could paint as good as you.
Come on. Giving me a complex.
That one's about empty too.
I know. I'm
It's
going to use
probably
the
pretty loud.
I'm going to use the empty ones first.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm just doing
Quick job.
quick job here.
It's not going to Meekum Auctions.
Golly, what the heck was that?
Oh, it was a spider.
Oh, that's a stink bug.
Oh,
Stink bug.
I know. I guess we shouldn't be murdering insects.
What? I don't want a stink bug in here. He went crazy smelling these paint fumes.
I noticed he went a little bit.
Yeah, he's a little bit crazy. Should I just paint the whole floorboard with that?
Yeah, you got a whole can. Well, you know what? Just do
It's
here
just-
up.
It's not really, I don't know. It's already got paint on it.
Well, he's waiting to put the seat in. We
Yeah,
go ahead
let's
and
just-
just call it a
I'm
day.
just painting where I'm gonna leave them marks right there where he marked. That's, hey, I ought to get him to sign his autograph.
Okay, I'm gonna pause this.
That's pretty cool, ain't it?
Yeah.
I think I'll get Tim to write his name on the glove box. Where aren't you gonna get this? Okay.
We've decided to go over that rust.
Surface rust.
Surface
It's
rust.
solid as a rock, or Tim would have fixed it.
Right, I'm just, yeah.
We're just being picky now. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
We could go on and on for years. Let me do that over there.
Yes, please.
Okay, let's swap sides. Real quick. Hard to get up from under this pedal. This can's just about empty.
Okay.
Come on, buddy. A little bit more. A little bit more. We're just about done. Might as well finish this can up, I guess. I don't want to don't want to leave somebody a partial can. Well, hey, we'll write this down. We'll buy him some more tomorrow or next time I go to the store. Yeah, Rust-Oleum. Just gonna empty it out here.
Do under that pedal. There's one little spot.
There?
And
Oh,
no. Right. Nope. 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 And right there. Got it.
oh, I see it. I'm just gonna empty it out. It's about empty anyway. I can't believe it's spraying as much as it has. Okay. Boy, Tim done a great job, didn't he?
Yep. Keep on. Keep on. Okay, we got.
Well, I think that's it. Don't waste some time. It's going to be dark.
Pipe's all the way out the back yet.
Tim's going to back it up.
Like some damn Jiffy Pop.
This will be the first time to hear it run, guys, with the exhaust on it. Oh, yeah. I like that. Yeah. Man. Perfect. I'm going to have to leave it here tonight because
Hey, you got an exhaust leak.
Where the daughter takes the manifold.
You got an exhaust leak.
whole truck sounds pretty good. Exhaust made a huge difference. And it's been C-notched. Sorry, it's kind of dark out here. Not too good at videoing, but hadn't been started in days, so it's a little bit cold. But I'm so proud of it. I'm so proud of Tim and Corey and Waylon, and Frankie came over and he was helping. It just, you never know who's going to show up here, and it's just a lot of fun. I can't keep up with them, but maybe you can. It's getting a little bit closer to time to come home. It won't be long now, so be sure to check out Tim on Facebook, Gas X Chop Shop. And check out my buddy GM Tim 38, Brian, on YouTube. GM Tim 38, his name is Brian. I thank y'all for watching. It's getting dark. I guess we're going to start easing toward the house. It's another fun day here at Gas X Chop Shop with Mr. Tim Dixon. And I thank y'all for watching. I'm also on Facebook, Primer is Best, Instagram, Primer is Best. Got a second YouTube channel called Man on a Budget, and I'm on Instagram, Man on a Budget 1. Y'all have a blessed evening. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe. We got more coming. Mrs. PIB's having a good time. Say bye, Tim.
Adios, Pedro.
I'll catch y'all in the next video, guys. Y'all have a blessed evening. See y'all later.